Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Mozambique vs Mali prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two sides level on points in Group I of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers go head-to-head on Friday as Mozambique play host to Mali at the Estadio do Zimpeto. Ginny Kadamo and Yves Bissouma scored for either side in a 1-1 stalemate back in September's reverse clash, and we anticipate another end-to-end affair in Maputo this weekend. Match preview. Mozambique picked up 3 huge points in their push for a place in Morocco next year as they edged out Eswatini 3-0 when the two nations squared off at the Bombila Stadium on October 14. In an action-packed contest, Dominguez and Stanley Radifo scored first-half hold to put the visitors in a commanding lead before Sporting Lisbon forward Kadamo put the result beyond reach with a 59th-minute effort. This followed a somewhat disappointing 1-1 draw with Eswatini in the first of their Group I doubleheader on October 12, when Thubalail Mavuso netted in the 80th minute to help the Selangu Semnakati salvage a point at the Estadio do Zimpeto. Mozambique are one of 15 sides yet to suffer defeat in the AFCON qualifiers, claiming 2 wins and 2 draws to collect 8 points and sit top of the Group I standings, only above Friday's visitors on goal difference. Mali, on the other hand, failed to move top of the Group I last time out as they played out a goalless draw with Guinea-Bissau in the second of their October doubleheader. In an action-packed contest at the Estadio Nacional 24 de Setembro. Les Eagles were guilty of a lack of sting in front of goal as they failed to finish off several clear-cut chances before settling for a share of the spoils. Before that, Mali kicked off their quest for a place in the 2025 AFCON with a 1-1 draw against Mozambique in September's group curtain raiser before claiming consecutive 1-0 victories over Eswatini and Guinea-Bissau respectively. Eric Chelle's men have featured in each of the last 9 editions of the Continental Showpiece, stretching back to their absence in 2006, and could guarantee their spot in Morocco next year with a win at the Estadio do Zimpeto this weekend. Mali now take on a Mozambique side against whom they are unbeaten against in their previous 2 encounters, claiming a 2-1 victory in January 2015, before salvaging a 1-1 in September's reverse fixtures courtesy of a second-half strike from Tottenham man Bissouma. Team news. Mozambique could name a similar 11 from their standout display against Eswatini, meaning that Bruno Lenga, Fernando Chimbuco, Infran Matola and Atletico Madrid defender Reinildo Mondeva could form the back four once again. Feliciano Joan and Bulgaria-based Alfonso Amade are among 7 midfielders named in the squad, and they should team up in the center of the park while Kadamo, Clesio Black and 29-year-old Radifo should spearhead the attack. Mali have named a 25-man list for November's games against Mozambique and Eswatini, including Stuttgart's El Bilal Touré and Ferencváros striker Adama Traoré, who is the second most capped player in the squad's 60 appearances. Faux Ducour, Abdoulaye Diaby, Mamadou Fofana and Palermo's Salim Diakite have started all 4 qualifying games and should retain their roles at the defensive end of the pitch, with young African sports club man Djigui Diarra starting in goal. Up top, El Bilal Touré should lead the 3-man attack with Bissouma and former Southampton man Moussa Djanipo, while we expect Mohamed Kamara and 27-year-old Aliou Dieng to team up in midfield. Mozambique possible starting lineup: Ernini, Lenga, Chimbuco, Reinildo, Matola, Joan, Amade, Kadamo, Santos, Black, Radifo. Mali possible starting lineup: Diarra, Ducour, Diaby, Fofana, Diakite, Senghor, Dieng, Kamara, Djanipo, Bissouma, Touré. We say Mozambique 1-2 Mali. With Mozambique and Mali level on points at the top of the table, we anticipate a thrilling contest at the Estadio do Zimpeto as they look to get the better of each other and move into pole position in Group I. While Mozambique have home advantage, Chelle's men are stronger on paper and we are tipping them to come away with a close victory on Friday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.